Hi, this is my second review ever on YouTube, so excuse any flubs that I am invariably going to do. But what I wanted to do was do a review of my Louis Vuitton Murakami PM Agenda. I managed to score this pre-loved on eBay and got it authenticated by the amazing women over at TPF. Amazing team. I'm sure there are men in there as well. So if you want to take a close look, there it is, the Chibi Kanoko. This was done by Murakami back in 2007, and rumor has it only a few of them were made. I don't know if this is true or not, but I love it. So as you can see, it is one piece of monogram all the way around. And what's really nice is I love how the flowers line up along the spine. Taking a look at the hardware, on the button you should be able to see the Louis Vuitton stamp, and then if you open the snap, you'll also see it stamped on there as well. When we open the agenda, and I know a lot of people talk about how small it is, I like the size specifically because I can put it in any of my bags. It'll definitely fit into an Eva. I like having it along with a wallet and my key in a pochette, the new model. So when we open the agenda, you'll see the made in Spain for this one logo down in the bottom corner. On the front flap, you also have a main pocket and then 3 slots for a card. And then on the back, you'll actually have another pocket. And in this pocket, that's where I use to keep the small Louis Vuitton address book that comes when you buy the complete agenda refill. So that fits perfectly in there. There have been a lot of reviews about the different types of agendas out there. I actually just went ahead and got the full agenda refill because I wanted to see how it was. So there's a nice little luggage tag that comes with the 2014 model. I use it as a bookmark on my month. So right now it's the month of June, and I keep the bookmark in here just to kind of keep my appointments. Then I use the ruler that comes with the set, and actually I had a purple ruler come with this particular agenda. So I use the ruler to mark which week we're in. So this is a week on 2 pages, and every week I will just remove this. It just snaps out. I don't know if I can show you this way. You can just it's light plastic, so you can just remove it very easily and reposition it. The other thing that I wanted to point out is I spent about a week trying to find the right pen for this. So if you look at the agenda, here is the hole. It is tiny. I had a lot of people, I went through a lot of reviews trying to find a pen that would fit. I went to what feels like a million different stores trying to find one, stationery stores, engraving stores, high-end jewelry stores, low-end jewelry stores, anywhere that I could find that might actually have a pen that fit. And in a review, I found out that the Fisher Space Pen made one called a Stowaway that would probably work. So I went ahead and ordered it, and here it is. I got it off of Amazon. They only had like 3 colors. It was like red, black, and blue. So I got red thinking, well, maybe it'll match the inside of my diamabine lining. That's not red. To me, that's burgundy. Plus, it does have this gold clip right here, but it kind of looks a little chintzy. And since I went ahead and got this, I figured instead of using this, why don't I use this? So probably, unfortunately for me, there is a Louis Vuitton store pretty nearby. So I went over there and was helped by a really amazing sales associate, John. I was trying to decide between a pen and a pencil. Here's the receipt that it came in. And it's good to note, like the cardstock for this folio is actually the same as the cardstock. I think it's the same. It feels very heavyweight as a cardstock that's used on the front page of the agenda. Oh, the other thing I wanted to point out that's nice about the Louis Vuitton refills is the gold leaf edging. I love that. I think that when it's closed, it really gives a nice finished look to the agenda. Just a little bit of shine there. Goes nice with the canvas. So anyway, back to John. We had this discussion about whether or not I should go with a pen or a pencil. And his point, which was wonderful, is that even though I change a lot of things in my daybook all the time, appointments change, people change, whatnot, a pen just looks so much better. You're still going to have to get refills no matter what. So I went ahead and got the pen with the black ink. So here it is. It comes in a darling little box that is made specifically for pens. It's your nice brown box with the leather cord wrapped around it. And then it has a drawer pull So I'll show it this way. It has a little drawer that pulls in and out, and it uses this nice little loop here, which is pretty substantial. It's not leather, but it is still pretty substantial, if you can see that. So if you pull this out, inside is where the pen is nested. So here's the pen. And this is a nice velvet box kind of lining with another piece of leather cord securing the pen in place. So taking the pen out, I am so glad I got this. It's beautiful. It's weighted very, very nicely. As you can see, on the top part of the screen, you'll see that it's a little bit thicker. And on the bottom part, it's a little bit bulby down there as well. So the point of that is when you write with the pen, and this is the base of the pen, the thicker end, it actually feels, and it's weighted like a normal size pen, and the thickness of this actually feels like a regular pen. It has a twist top, so if I twist the top of it, you can see the pen come out down at the bottom. The reason I like a twist top is so I don't have to worry about the ink going into the lining of any of my purses. The other thing that I really like about this pen is the design. When you look at the design, it doesn't look that great, but everything is purely functional. So let me show you. When you put this pen in the agenda, I'll point out it actually does fit perfectly. When you put it in the agenda, let me move that so you can see it. It slides right in. And the other thing to know about this is the reason why they designed it with two ends being a little bit thicker is when it moves up and down, there's no way that it's actually going to slip out. There's no way that this is going to fall out in your purse. The two ends actually secure it within that loop, and it fits perfectly. So again, that is the Louis Vuitton pen. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. It does match the ring bindings. It matches the hardware on this as well. And so when you can look at it, that's how it looks from the side. You'll see it goes really nice with the gold leafing. And you compare that, and then you compare it to the Fisher Stowaway pen. It's about the same size, for sure, but in terms of weight, I think, and in terms of style, you know, the difference is there, but also, you know, the difference is there in terms of price as well. So that's my second video ever. I hope you find it useful. I'd love to take any pointers. I've learned a lot from everybody here on YouTube, so if you have any pointers for me, definitely put them down below, but be nice. I'm sensitive. All right. Thanks. See you later.